I cannot tell you what an honor and a privilege it is to be with you all today. I want you all to know that I understand and I am with you. For those of you who don't know, I grew up under a dictatorship. I know what it is like to live under a government that you are terrified of. I know what it is like to be afraid of what will happen to you if you speak out. For journalists to be murdered, for people to be hounded out of the country. I understand, and that is why I know it is wrong for this super embassy to be built here on this site. China is a country that has harassed and sanctioned our MPs like Ian. China is a country that has harassed and abused British nationals connected to China. It helps our enemies like Russia. It keeps slaves. It disrupts the global trade system. We know that we have to stand up to the abuses of China. And what worries me is that we have a government right now that seems to be scared of China. We have a government that is afraid, too weak, no backbone. What we need right now is a government that will act in the British national interest and protect those people who are fighting for those Chinese citizens who are suffering. I am standing here with you today because I believe in freedom. I am standing with you today because I know what it is like to live without freedom. We take it for granted in the United Kingdom because we have had it for so long. But those who have lived under repressive regimes, those who have lived under authoritarianism, those who have lived under communism know what that suffering is like, and we do not want to see that here. So I speak right now as the leader of the opposition, the leader of the Conservative Party. I stand with you. I tell you that I will always fight for freedom, and I am calling on the government to stop this decision. We do not want a country that spies on our MPs having this super embassy right here. And I will do everything within my power to continue speaking on your behalf. All of you here today are so brave. I see the bravery. I know how difficult it is. I do not want you to be spied on. I do not want you to be hounded. I do not want you to be trapped into a makeshift police station. This is a free country. We must always guarantee freedom, and we need a government with a backbone and a prime minister who is not weak, who will look after our national interests and make sure that he supports British values, of which freedom is the primary one. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, all of you. I'm so proud to be here, and I will continue doing everything that I can to fight for your cause. Thank you.
Can we take a picture?
Stop being so terrified of China. Just stop going to China with the begging bowl and start fixing our economy. I just think he has completely lost the will to fight for this country. We should be acting in our national interest. And this super embassy, given everything we know about alleged spies, given everything we know about the disruption, it's completely crazy to just grant it. It's completely crazy.
Lotte, will you follow me quickly? We're just going to come through here, guys. Please excuse me.
Well, we've seen what China does in some countries with some of its worst actors. We won't be able to have as much security here as we would do in a normal embassy. We know that they put people into their makeshift police stations. We know that they carry out a lot of spying, and that's what I'm most worried about. I think we need to send a signal. And I don't know what is going on in Keir Starmer's mind, but he should not be going to Beijing until he has said no to this embassy.